This is No Money Mo Money. This tiny potato's been on an adventure to experience everything on the Final Fantasy XIV free trial. But after a night of betrayal and loss, there's only one path left to continue his adventures. A path that will take him for no particular reason. I decided to run through the Conjurer storyline to begin today's video. So let's get on with this. First task as a Conjurer of Stillglade Fane. Go fight squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars. Yeah, that sounds like a real serious job for a professional healer. Go kill a bunch of critters. Solid foundation upon which, just throw rocks at people. Literally the power of the white mage. I just pick up a rock off the ground and chuck it at someone's head. And now we get to meet the embodiment of all the worst healers in the game. Constantly over-healing, always just healing and refusing to DPS. Ooh, yay, big heals. Big heals for a group of people that literally didn't lose a single point of health. Nice showing off worthlessly. Oh great, Sophie over here being worthless again. Alright, time for me to do the job that she refuses to do. Yeah, sure, easy enough. Like, I can heal and fight while she wastes her time healing. There we go. That's a lot of excess healing. Good job blowing through your own life force here. I try to cast spells, nothing happens. Suzu's trying to warn me about it, pretty much. Same thing happened to her losing her magic, and then she... Yes, you will die. You'll die horribly, burning through your own life force like it's a freaking candle. If you don't stop screwing around. Ask you to aid me in the education of another... Yeah, now I have to try and help teach Sylphie to stop being worthless. She's ill-equipped to undertake the trials. So I have to go help her beat up tainted spirits? Okay, sure, whatever. Hi, idiot. Alright, let's get this job done, shall we? Touch the fart gas. Beat up the spirit. See, it's super easy. You counter at the elementals. I did all the work and she watched. Like hearing voices crying out in joy. Sharper, more alive than the nature were speaking to me. Oh my god, could you be a hearer? Mother used to live here right up until she passed on. The journal entry explains how nature becomes furious when conjurers use their art. There are always more people wounded in battles when mortals abuse the powers. This is not theirs to blah blah blah. Your mother was deranged. She wouldn't lie. I want to do what she would have wanted. I'm going to stop using Conjurer altogether. That's not going to work. We have to go and stop them. No, we really don't. Only making it more furious. Nice job misunderstanding literally everything about Conjurer like an idiot, Sophie. I believe nature actually helped us. If I hadn't seen the way you wield it. Nothing could seem more natural. In nature's embrace, one last quest and cure 2. Expansive wounds that ooze corruption all over the forest. It's the work of a malign agent. Oh my god, not a malign agent that's been corrupting the forest all along. You have yet to master a single offensive spell. Talk about lacking, yep. No, you're doing company no money because he's literally capable of doing all the crap you can't. One big, huge one. We can't just let it corrupt the forest. Let's go and immediately ignore Sumion's orders and do the exact opposite. Maybe you shouldn't approach it, considering you have basically no talents. Yep, I was right. It's a void scent. Let's go ahead and pull him a little bit away from her. I'll do like a tank and turn him away from her and keep him focused on me. You'll be paralyzed if you meet its gaze. Okie doke. I mean, that's fine. I'm not even looking at the thing, because I'm focused on the Earth sprite at the moment. Cleanse the disturbance. Done. Now I am kind of looking at it, so I'll just get out of the way. Like, this is too easy. This is a level 30 freaking class quest. It's got no mechanics in it that I haven't dealt with a billion times before already. Oh, he's healing. Okay. That's why. I was like, why didn't that last one kill him? It's like, oh, he actually heals occasionally. That was a drastic overheal. I really didn't need that much. Healing doesn't drain me anymore. Yeah, you're probably just pulling from the ether around you. 2 of you conspired to defy my orders? Yeah, sure, why not? They were boring anyway. You did nothing I did not foresee. Yeah, I'm not so sure I buy that. Born of Aquaman had taken root in the calamity-weakened soil. No telling how much further it might have spread. Yeah, we killed a void scent, dealt with the corruption. Now the forest should be better. I am done with my Conjurer lessons! Of course, now that we're a level 30 Conjurer, before we do anything else, we unlocked a new quest. Unicorn Power! This is one of the only class-locked mounts in the entire game, where you have to actually level Conjurer to 30 in order to unlock the Unicorn mount. Hello, injured unicorn. Boom, cured. By the power of God, you're healed. Bye. So we use that whistle. And then, of course, the unicorn has just generic mount music. It doesn't have any special song of its own. But it is pretty cool to now have a unicorn mount for my level 30 Conjurer. But that is that. Our Conjurer is now level 30. Once again, for no particular reason. But hey, let's get on with finishing up the Alexander raids today, because that'll be a load of fun and lots of dumb story and lots of dumb characters. Blah, 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 blah. Load of fun, though. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright, let's finish this off already, and we will be done with our Alexander raids once and for all. Well, till I decide to go do Alexander Savage. Opportune moment, you say. What visitor do we have? Uncanny resemblance to Quick Think's constant companion. Shinoa, was it? Shinoa? It actually has a name and she knows the name? How does she know the name? Good chance the Illuminati keepers are close by if the Quirrell is here. Hello, tiny Quirrell kitten. Not one to look a gift Quirrell in the mouth. So, this does sit right with me. She's been at his side. Make that on his bloody head. Now she decides to betray her keepers? Well, considering this, but then it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard today. You there, cat. You're Shinoa. Quick Think's a little familiar, aren't you? 2 mews for yay, 1 for nay. Well, I can definitely understand what you're saying. Whatever's going on here, we're not like to find out by standing around talking. Delve deeper into that fortress. Yes, let's. Always nice when a friend decides to come along and speed up those queue times. Yay, fly again. Oh, and there was my... there was my adorable co-healer ally there, just for a second. Yep, there she is, right there, in her bright freaking blues and pinks. There she is, my astrologian co-healer. That's my, my main's FC leader there in the blue and purple. She's also the one who lets me garden in her, her private house so that I can grow my Thabner onions and stuff. Oh, is this the one I was thinking of in the previous episode? Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of in the previous episode. We have to be very careful about these ads and a few mechanics, or we're gonna kill everyone here. Alright, so see, use the power generators to wake up the bot, and then drag them over and kill them in an area that's about to melt. There we go. So now those bots are in an area that's going to melt. That's what that little zigzag line on the side means, is that that area is going to be overrun with lava soon. And then we use the little meteors that he drops on us in order to, like, block some big attacks as well. And so we melt the ads. Because if we let this boss absorb the ads, the boss becomes so powerful he just wipes the whole frickin' raid. We may not even need to handle this one. We're doing enough damage to him, we might actually wipe him before we need to handle this mechanic this time. Yeah, we should be fine. We're gonna wipe him. Yeah, we were doing enough damage that we were able to wipe him before we had to handle the mechanic again. And I already picked up all the stuff. Someone must have actually opened the container before they left, so I picked up everything, which is fine. Once again, I need to start collecting all these items so I can collect the gear for the Glam set. Oh, cool. There's the cat again. And yet there's the cat. Oh my god. How'd the cat become the cat? What the cat doing? Twice in a row in the same timeline. Just a few more runs. And there we go. Bunch of crap that nobody ever wants. So let's see what this new Glam looks like, shall we? Yeah, no thanks. I'll take most of it, but I'm gonna keep the Maiden horn, because I kind of like the horn. This hood is absolutely not a chance. And there we go. All ready for the final raid tier. Oh my god, I forgot that they called this cat Schrodinger. Figs and Wedge's Excellent Adventure. I guess it'll be better than their bogus adventure. Gob Rush Rush Gob. That's a heck of a name for a skill. Ow! I forgot that one was gonna knock me back. I think this is an inn. Yep, that's an inn. Come on, lame bricks. Just die already. He's going for another trap. So that's gonna stomp, and that one's gonna be spikes, I think? Yep, there we go. Bye, lame bricks. Later, lame-o. Wow, they just unloaded on these gobbies. Met by a small welcoming party. They just blasted all of them to death. Hey, Round Rocks. Much swirly, bright time wings can spread, travel to overtimes. Make bad things good again. No, that's not really what they're trying to do. Do they have the power to change the past? Erase my mistakes? See him again? I don't care! Of course, Round Rocks is gonna waste everyone's time trying to help Nita, but whatever. Round Rock Strong God be. Uplanders hold on to brain cases. Oh, great. Here we go. Round Rocks, don't do this. It's a waste of everyone's time, and I don't care about her boyfriend anyway. Literally, the best choice we could make right now is not to go into the past. Don't you know anything about paradoxes? Where are we? Why is everything spinning? Yep, hurtling ourselves into the past. Just hurtling ourselves into the past for no particular reason other than to literally make everything that happened come true. I believe the technical term for this is bootstrap paradox, right? Like, If you didn't time travel, the events that led to you time traveling never would have happened, so there is no origin point, and you are always doomed to do this. And nothing you try to do to change the past will fix anything, because you always went to the past. Not only did the Aura not actually summon Alexander, Alexander just happened to time travel back to the moment they were trying to summon him. Congratulations, we've just triggered a bootstrap paradox. We have no actual origin for Alexander. Someone's taking control of the Colossus. Hold tight, I think it's about to go berserk. Oh my god, almost like it always did 3 years ago when it totally destroyed all of her friends. Bye-bye! Yeah, sure. I still don't care about him. There's Backrix, just writing down the notes about everything that happened. What's Meddling Kitten doing? Uh-huh. Metal-making Kitten is doing exactly what it must do. It's creating its own origin point, as well as the origin point of the book that QuickThinks is using to quote-unquote tell the future. It's creating its bootstrap paradox. That's what it's doing. Oops. But our friends die, as is writ, as it must be. Uplanders serve QuickThinks well today. See, literally the book he's been using to tell the future is Backrix's journal the whole time. Failure, pain, suffering was all doomed to unfold like this for the very— Yes, it was! Congratulations! Bye! And here we go. It's time for Cruise Chaser. Cruise Chaser, robots in disguise. No, sorry. Oh no, I don't think this matters range-wise. Oh, maybe it does. Because that was a lot of damage. I'm really messing up a lot of different mechanics. As long as I don't mess up the big one, it won't matter that much. Ow. Yep, here's the big one. Make sure you get on board, and then active time maneuver. Is this the first active time maneuver in the game? I think this is the first active time maneuver in the game. I think this is the very first active time maneuver in the game. Good job there, by the way. There's a lot of damage going on here. Whew. Ouch. Oh, propeller wind. That was the one you need to be, like, behind the thing to protect yourself from. Ah. Man, that was rough, and a lot of people messed up a lot of mechanics, including me. But, hey, we got there, so that's always good. They lazy walk into central control. QuickThinks thinks not. Passages are sealed. All floaty boards disabled. Only way left open is here through core chamber. Uplanders come next. It will be Uplanders in times. Yep, sure, buddy. Whatever. And kitty cat. Pet should know a stupid creature. And boom goes the book. What QuickThinks has been reading from all this time is your journal? So that's how he's able to anticipate our every move. He's no prophet, just a gobby with delusions and grandeurs and a diary from the future. Oi, cat, are you Schrodinger from the shortstop, or are you QuickThinks familiar Shinoa? Twice her yay, was it cheap? She's kind of both. I knew it, she's both. Schrodinger went tumbling down from the Colossus, and don't ask me how she survived the drop. Quick Fix founder took her in and gave her a new name. I should know a Schrodinger. Schnoringer? No. Shrenoa? Shrenoa. Yeah, bye Shrenoa. Well, there we go. Time stop. Zawarudo! Zawarudo! Except... Uh-oh. Ah, time to go. Almost became a fried potato. Finally into the soul of the creator. Time to wreck Alexander's face. There we go. Straight on in. Mega Holy. No, that was a targeted, like, tank buster. Sacrament's the one that's around his body. Stay away from the front sides of those. Time of judgment is nigh. Yeah, it's just a bunch of ad phase. Go ahead and dot these guys while they're still a little further away from each other. Oh no, never mind. That was easy. Way too easy. And then here comes the phase change, everybody! This requires a tank LB. So hopefully they remember to do it. It looks like they're preparing for it. Tank LB. There we go. Tank LB. Boom. Chronofoil. Time for the wings of time. Boop. Time freeze. You just had to run a little further away from me before doing that, didn't you? And now we get out of the way because there comes the blast. Ah, Blazing Scourge. Oh boy, let me get out of the way of that. Oh boy! Oh man. Oh god, Mega Holy. Damn! He's a big hitter, you know what I mean? Alexander does some real damage, man. They're punishing heat. That's the tank. Tanks. Gravity anomaly. Summon Alexander. Oh no. Not summon Alexander. Here we go again. Mega Holy again. Let's just spread this out a bit, shall we? Please? Someone? God, only one person stacked with me. I think I'm dead. Oh god, I'm so dead as soon as those beams start. Alright, okay, I barely made it out of there alive. Jesus. Oh boy. This looks rough. Oh, yes! Yes, we win! Sins of the Creator won! Wow, that was a rough fight, but we got there. Bye, Alexander! Oh, flashbang. How about you shoot him now? Look, Sid, pull out your gun and shoot him right now! Yeah, there you go! Finally! Why can't I act more like Mida in the game? She just whips out her gun twice in this storyline. She just whips out her gun and just starts blasting the gobbies when they're monologuing too much. Deluded fool, you never did work it out, did you? Future doesn't choose us, we choose the future. He's not gonna understand that. He's never going to understand that. Yeah, just put a bullet through his brain and be done with it. Shut it down! Shut it all down! Uh-oh. Like, bullet through his brain, body still moving. Quick Thing's better built own body, made stronger than ordinary gobby. It's not a mask, it's his face. More Machina the goblin now. Shoot him again, and again, and again, and 35,000 more times. Just keep shooting until it stops moving. Access denied, dumbass. It's refusing. Yep, time to get blown up, idiot. Jumper machine, Quick thinks his chosen one. No, Quick thinks his idiot with delusions of grandeur. That's all Quick thinks is. Yeah. Blah, blah, her boyfriend's in the machine. No one cares. I've never heard of the ghost in the machine being more boring than this one. With the Codex Subtitle, its power rages out of control. Oh no! Thanks for guiding me here. Yeah, always treasure the time we share. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Go join your boring boyfriend so you can both be boring in the past. Like... Bye, Vita. Logic and science deemed its own existence a threat, so it chose to do nothing. Leave history untouched, the future in the hands of men. Oh great, the fate of this world will be placed in the hands of one tiny stupid potato. It's already happened, and it happens many more times, honestly. Also, it may never be placed in the hands of one stupid tiny potato, because I can only play through Stormblood so far, and that's not the fate of the world yet. Clockwork Coral. Core is well nigh indestructible. It would only regrow itself until blood the world dried, so we must heed Alexander's wish and seal it away. Close pocket of space-time. Fraction of an instant that will repeat in perpetuity for all eternity. Yep, sure, cool. That glowing glowstone is piece of Mida's dream. Roundox would give it back. Would that we could grant it, I fear the steel giant and all that lies within that barrier is far beyond the reach of mortal hands. Frozen in a single moment till the end of time. Over the small matter of time having stopped it there, I'd send her in with Roundrock's glowstone without a moment's hesitation. The kitten can handle it just fine. This little clockwork kitten can go in and out anytime she wants. Tells fairy legend of Hoko tribe, uplanders of blue hair. Many years ago in old times, two children, boy and girl, outstepped from belly of great steel giant. Two children go to man and woman, becoming father and mother of great people of Hotgo. Names of two are Diana and Mide. Yeah, somehow they go back to the past and become children and grow up to make the Enigma Codex. Two children step out of steel giant holding small stone. Stone is dark when sitting on ground, but holds stone in hand and shiny lights. Glowstone! Codex fragment you gave to that squirrel a few moments ago now features in a legend from ages past. That can't be possible, guys. Stop trying to understand bootstrap paradoxes. They have no origin. Just give it up. Long and thoroughly mind-boggling battle of ours has finally come to an end. The end of Alexander. Good luck getting back in there, Shanoa. I mean, we know it's going to work successfully, but still, good luck. So now that we've finished the Alexander raids, it's time for another new job. So first, well, we've almost got 300,000, so I need to get down to 49,692 for 250k. Phoenix Downs are a good thing to buy because it's exactly 1,000 now that we can buy them. So I can just be like, boop, boop. No, that was 99.99, so that'd be 52? 49,692. Yep, exactly. Trash these. Technically all but one. I did have one Phoenix down in my inventory. I bought 250 of them. Bye-bye. And there we go. Now we're ready for our new job, which, in case it wasn't blatantly obvious at the beginning of the episode, is going to be White Mage. Guardian True, ghastly creatures bursting forth like rampant weeds. You have me go in and kill them all. Ow, fucking flashbanged again. Oh, cool, a jobstone. Look at that, the first non-Pajal White Mage. I know not why it's you he chose, but I believe our great forefather has led you to us today. The quieting be performed by 3 Pajals, but I misspeak. The rituals be performed by 3 White Mages. Blah, blah, shut up, Arun. No one cares what you think. Do what your sisters tell you to do, because you're worthless. And then runs away like a little bratty child, refusing to literally do his job because he can't believe that a non-Pajal got chosen. Ta-da! And now I'm a White Mage.